Hi, it's Carrie West, Function Nutrition and Lifestyle Counselor. If you are struggling with GERD or acid reflux, perhaps taking over-the-counter antacids or PPIs, perhaps your doctor prescribed something for you, while they may initially quell the symptoms, they may be exacerbating the root cause, which is having too low stomach acid. Let's dive in. After the age of 40, we produce less stomach acid, and in addition to the aforementioned symptoms, we can also experience bloating after eating meals, headaches, distension, malabsorption, diarrhea, chronic conditions, autoimmune disorders, and the list goes on. Stomach acid is incredibly important. As part of your innate immune system, it's your first line of defense against pathogens. And in addition, it helps you break down and absorb your food properly. If we're not breaking down our food properly, those too large of food particles escape through the gut wall, confusing the immune system, possibly leading to leaky gut, nutrient deficiencies, which lead to chronic conditions and disease states. Chewing your food properly, as well as the presence of protein in the stomach, signal to the body to make more stomach acid or HCl. Root causes of low stomach acid can be prolonged acid blocking medications, H. pylori infections, aging, atrophic or autoimmune gastritis, high cortisol, blood sugar issues, brain injuries, issues with the vagus nerve, nutritional deficiencies, and stomach surgery. Additionally, the LES or lower esophageal sphincter, which keeps food from coming from the stomach back up into the esophagus, can become weakened. And the things that cause that are low stomach acid, so a bit of a feedback loop there, as well as blood sugar issues, consuming alcohol, coffee, processed foods, and sugar. So again, strengthening and addressing the lower esophageal sphincter can help with GERD or acid reflux symptoms, as well as improving stomach acid, and improving stomach acid can improve and strengthen the LES. Again, a bit of a feedback loop. Low stomach acid can lead to low vitamin B12 as well as iron deficiencies, since both need HCl or stomach acid to be disassembled and absorbed in the small intestines. Furthermore, intrinsic factor, which is made in the parietal cells in the stomach, is essential for vitamin B12 absorption. Therefore, this can be a factor in atrophic or autoimmune gastritis, which attack the parietal cells of the stomach. Additionally, your gut flora or microbiome provide intestinal structure as well as muscular movement known as peristalsis, which help prevent pathogens. And your flora is also involved in the synthesis of vitamins folate, biotin, and vitamin K. Again, your body is one big ecosystem, everything is connected, and when your gastrointestinal tract is impaired, so is your mitochondria, which are the little energy factories of your cells and really the basis for all disease states. Health issues are often multifactorial, so it's important to understand how low stomach acid or HCl might actually be at the root or a constellation in the picture of your health. So it's important to address this in your foundational work, making diet and lifestyle changes. Remember that many of the one-size-fits-all diets and quick fixes out there are usually too good to be true. A true healing journey is one of making long-term, lasting diet and lifestyle changes. Besides chewing your food really well, I do want to leave you with one more tip you can try at home right away that might help improve your stomach acid, and that is putting a little lemon or apple cider vinegar in your water first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, as well as 30 minutes prior to your meals. Just keep in mind that ACV or apple cider vinegar can be a little dehydrating, so if you struggle with kidney issues, you might want to opt for the lemon. As always, consult with your care team or medical provider, and I thank you for tuning in.